Well, here we go. It's the end of the second leg for Rally Finland 2022. And what do we talk about? Well, let's talk about this battle at the front. And I think yesterday I said that Tanak was going to hope that his advantage over Calafratelli Rovanperä wasn't more than halved at the end of the day. And Rovanperä has taken about 60% of it out of it. I think it was 20 seconds at the end of day one. It's now 8.4. Now, does that mean that it's going to be close between Rovanperä and Tanak by the end of the rally? Yes. Well, it's already too close to call at this point. And the power stage is probably going to be the big thing that decides it. Now, Rovanperä has been brilliant at the power stages, especially this season. Look at the fact that in Estonia he got a full score, in Portugal he got a full score, Croatia he did, and in Sweden it was second fastest. Tanak's power stage points for this season, he got the full haul in Sweden, but he had a super rally, so those are the only points he got. He got 4 in the power stage in Croatia, because that was a rally that went down to the wire between the pair of them. Portugal, we picked up 2 bonus points as well. So I think that it's going to be about how much does the young Finn push, because he can realistically be okay with making a mistake in the rally ending on the final day. If you look at who's playing second or third fiddle to himself and Tanak, you've got Lappi and Evans behind him, so he's okay to go off the road, because Toyota will still pick up the points for second and third, because the top 2 drivers are the ones that score the points. But if we look through the rest of the standings, it's been quite a quiet day for the rest of them. In the top 10, they've been quite spread out. Well, most of them have. Neville's been in a bit of no man's land, same for Katsuta when he dropped back after the spin early on. Greensmith in 7th and Lube in 8th. Like, the 2 Fords are separated by 4 seconds, but they have just been about trying to bring it home. And I'm going to presume that Emerson will try and keep Gus in 7th if they can, just if there are any bonus manufacturer points to offer. And then the top 10 is rounded out by the top 2 in WRC2, Sunderland and Lindholm. Now, considering the Lindholm and Rita Hämäläinen had to push to get the car started at the end of one of the stages earlier, the fact that they're still in the rally is a good thing enough, let alone being 10 seconds off the lead. And now there's a close battle at the top in WRC2, considering that Egon Carr is another minute and a half back. Let's talk about the stories from today. And firstly, Craig Breen. You got a feel for the guy. He was told by M-Sport, go out and push this weekend, and he went out and pushed and tore the rear right off the car in stage 12. What's funny is, if you look at the names of who were posted the footage, one of the people who posted like some of the footage that's been used was Marko Salminen, former co-driver for Teemu Sininen, if I'm remembering correctly. Marko Salminen. It's which is something really funny to think about, isn't it? Like if you look at those kinds of names that come up, it's like, wow, really? Yeah, I really feel for Craig Breen. And you've got to hope that luck turns around. Next time out, Ypres, and he's won there before. That's got to be the goal now. To get back on 2 feet in Ypres. The Lappi and Evans are both unlucky with unreliability, which is almost unheard of for the Toyota this season. Evans, that rear left corner, just was the suspension, the toe length. I haven't really heard much about it. It's just the rear left was cambered out. He lost a minute on the final stage of the day. And Lappi was losing time with that unlucky stone that somehow bounced off the windscreen, bounced back up and shattered the other side of the windscreen. That cost him half a minute. And that's one of the weirdest stories, is you're not talking about Hyundai unreliability. Neville just a struggle with confidence, and whilst Tanak has struggled with confidence as well, he's been able to make the most of the car. But it looks like they're all struggling with confidence in Finland. Rovanperä has spoken of it, Evans has spoken of it, Lappi's spoken of it. Struggling with confidence in the car. Whereas M-Sport's been like, well, we haven't tested, so we're not expected to be on 100%. We're largely running what we've done in Estonia with some tweaks. You kind of understand that. But to hear the 2 work teams that have extensive testing, one of them builds their cars in the kind of area around Jyväskylä, and Hyundai's now got a test base set up, not fully set up, but in the process of being set up in the region as well. The fact that they're struggling with confidence in their setup, it's really interesting. But anyways, who's it going to be that takes the spoils this weekend? Will it be Toyota, who I think are unbeaten in the Gravel Grand Prix since their return in 2017 still? Or will it be Hyundai, who ended the winning streak for Toyotas in Finland when they won the Arctic Rally with Void Tanak in 2021? And will Tanak, who is twice a winner with Toyota in Finland, end the run of Toyota in Finland in the Gravel Grand Prix in the Thousand Lakes? We'll find out tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.